I haven't heard too many people talking about this really important topic, especially for California homeowners. And when it comes to owning your real estate in California, there's something called a SALT deduction. And when Donald Trump, this is not political, Donald Trump and the Republican administration signed the big, beautiful bill, one of the policies in that bill, it was a big sticking point as they were going back and forth trying to negotiate the bill, is something called a SALT deduction. And that allows you in high tax states to deduct your state income tax, your mortgage interest, right? And it previously only allowed you to deduct up to $10,000. So if you were a decent income earner and you owned a home in California in an expensive area, you would easily pay more than $10,000 in state income taxes and property taxes. So if your state income tax and your property tax totaled up to $50,000, let's say, over the course of a year, you would only be able to deduct 10,000 of that for your federal income taxes. Now, I mean, that's a big deal because you're paying interest and property taxes with your income and you're not able to deduct that. So you're paying federal taxes on money that you paid out in state taxes and interest. It's not like you kept that money. So because of the big beautiful bill, that SALT deduction was raised to $40,000 for 2025. This is a huge deal, especially in California. So this allows you to deduct your state income taxes and your property taxes up to $40,000. And I would say, based on my experience with our clients in the Sacramento market, that's going to cover almost all of the people who own homes in the Sacramento market. And you're going to see a significant savings on your taxes. I would guess for most people, based on their tax brackets, you're probably going to save $2,000 to $4,000 a year in taxes just because of that bill. And that's a big deal. I haven't heard very many people talking about that. To be able to deduct payments that are going out to taxes and interest makes sense to me. It's pretty logical. You're not keeping that money, so why would you have to pay taxes on that money? So this is great news for California homeowners. SALT deductions are going up to $40,000.